What is up, guys? It's been a long time since I've filmed a video. Oh, but I got a new camera. It's a GoPro Hero 8. I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone to make sure I'm in frame, but I'll always be in frame, I guess. It's been a while. We got my car over here looking real nice, especially on this side. There's a lot of changes. First of all, it's black. I think this is the first time you guys have seen it's black. We got DIY hood vents. We fixed the rust all on the left side, and then we added this over fender. We're gonna run no bumper. We're gonna have to stick exhaust setup once I get the new turbo and stuff. We still need to do all of this side, so when I first got the car, I repaired this, so this is all good right there, but right here, very messed up. Since I pulled out all the camber on the rears, this still rubs, as you can see, rubbing. During all that time, my 1.6 diff finally gave out, and with the help of some other Miata friends, we have another 1.6 open in there. And I bought a 1.8 diff, and it came with Delrin diff bushing, so that's amazing. I welded it, so it's an open diff on the pumpkin, but the diff case is actually from a Torsen LSD. We got the drive shaft over there, and this is my friend's motor, the FRS out there. We have to rebuild that, and there's actually going to be more content on this, but for now we got the diff, and we got the drive shaft, and we also got new axles. So the guy that sold me the diff, he thought it came with the axles, which it did, but the CV joints were torn, so he threw in these axles, which did not work either because these are 1.6 axles, so they didn't even fit on there right, and the stubs are somewhere else. I don't even know, but we got 1.8 axles. I think they're the right ones. Hopefully they are. I bought one off eBay and it said it delivered, and then when I checked, it wasn't here, and then I checked the tracking package and it said it delivered in Dewey, Oklahoma, which is like 2 hours away, which is crazy. And I reached out to them and they were just like, you know what, bro, we'll refund it, it'll be fine. Then when I went to Rock Auto, they always hook it up. Actually most of my engine rebuild was from Rock Auto parts. All right, we got some kitty scissors. Slice these bad boys. All right, note to self, never use kitty scissors to open the package. So these are also one-piece axles. Oh yeah. They're from Track Motive. I don't know who they are, but so let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, some thick boys. So hopefully these are the right ones. They are thicker than the 1.6 ones, so that's a good start. That means they're 1.8 diffs or axles, and they're one piece. So I'm gonna go slide this piece into the diff and see if it actually locks in right. This is the moment of truth. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what year this came out off of, so I just kind of like bought axles hoping they would fit, but let's see. Oh yeah, these are the right ones for sure. This is sick, dude. It has these ABS rings, but I don't have ABS, it don't matter. Jack the car up. I wish I had my engine, I wish I had my helmet mount, but I don't have that yet. And I got all my GoPro accessories coming, so there's gonna be a lot more content. It's gonna be way better quality, And yeah, hopefully all things go well.
You got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden.
Alright, so we got it all jacked up. We're gonna need to take these 14s off on each axle stub. These two 17s on the power plant frame. This big axle nut on the side. And that should be it to drop. Oh, and the drive shaft bolts, which are 12s back there. Super easy to drop the diff. Oh, we're dropping the diff. And these, there's a 17 up here and two 12. Oh look, this one broke too. Okay. Yeah, so good thing I'm replacing them. Dang, it shot grease everywhere down here. Oh, and this bolt is getting replaced. Oh, good thing I'm doing it now, because if that was gone, it would be really hard to take that out. So we got one side fully taken out, and it just so you just push this back and it compresses, and then just smack this out just like that. I tried hours taking this off with a big breaker bar. It doesn't work. Bought this boy, smacked it off. These axles have been out so many times that it just slides off like that. I'm gonna get the other side out and then proceed to drop the diff. Alright, now we did the same thing on the other side. The axles are gone. I'm gonna disconnect the drive shaft, which is, I believe, 12mm bolts. Might be 14. Alright, we got the drive shaft dropped. I had to put the axles, like, just slip them back on just so the drive shaft wouldn't spin. But now we're gonna work on these two to get the power plant frame off the way, and then all that's left is the big 17 and the two 12s up here that hold the actual diff up. Alright, that took way longer than expected. Here's the 1.6 diff and here's the 1.8. So you can see pretty good size difference. The mounts you can move by hand. These ones solid, which I think is gonna make it harder to put in actually. That's gonna suck. The challenge was I couldn't get that one broken PPF bolt off, so I first had to weld another nut on top, and then to loosen it, and then it wouldn't come out fully, so I cut it and then just pried off the PPF from the diff. So yeah, so that's gonna be hard to film, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna come back whenever it's all done. It's probably gonna be really dark because it's gonna probably take a long time, but yeah. Well, as you guys can see, it's dark outside, and still on jack stands. You guys probably can't see it, but I got the diff in. Here, let me get some light. I got the diff in. The axles are still out. I got the drive shaft hooked up. Basically, I just gotta pull these off so the knuckle can come out and give me enough space to slide the axle in, and then bolt this back up, bolt the wheels back up, and it should be good. Fill the diff up with oil. There's also the power plant frame bolts, but other than that, It's almost ready to go.
Howdy, stranger.
This sucks. Well, it's the next morning and I got it in. So the diff is in there. I had to take out my lower control arms to get the differential to fit in, or the axles to fit in the diff. All I have to do now is fill the diff up, and then there's 2 power plant frame bolts up the front. But I went ahead and did it real quick because I have work later, so I wanted to get it done.